Get 24/7 life. Whether hoya office hoya on the drive. Frequency higher frequency. Anyone on nine frequency frequency.
Friends School Quiz with Indrani Krish Panik. Friends School Quiz, Season 12, Playground India.
It's 9:31 a.m. on 28 September 2025. Shubha Sharadiya, Happy Navratri, Shubha Shashti. Welcome to Friends School Quiz Season 12 Playground India, where schools from other metro cities have joined in right from the first match. And today we are already in the pre-quarter final session number 5. We are starting the Friends School Quiz Season 12, pre-quarter final 5. And here we are with a new season, new energy, new champions, but same old excitement. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those who have joined us a little late this beautiful Shashti morning. This is your quiz host, Indrani Krish Banik, taking you through yet another exciting episode of the prestigious Friends School Quiz on 91.9 Friends FM. This is a simulcast as we are streaming live on the FB page of 91.9 Friends FM, plus going live on your fab frequency, 91.9 Friends FM. In the first pre-quarter final, we had La Martinia for girls, Kolkata clashing with Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. Thereafter, APJ Kolkata clashed with Richmond Global, New Delhi. From there on, the boys from Birla High School, Kolkata took on the boys from Chirek International, Hyderabad. Last week, we had Birla High School, Mukundapur, Kolkata taking on Delhi World Public School, Greater Noida. And today, we are with Delhi Public School, Ruby Park, Kolkata. And they are taking on Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai. So we have covered New Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Mumbai already, and it is just 5 pre-quarter finals down. So without any ado, let us directly get introduced to the teams. Team A, Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai. I would like to welcome to the show previous champion Rehan Parekh. Rehan, how are you today, and how does it feel to be back?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rehan Parekh. I'm 11th grader student at the Cathedral and John Connon School in Mumbai. An interesting fact about our school is that we've completed 165 years of glory this year. It's been 165 years of the establishment of our institution, and we're really proud about it. I'm really happy to have finished national runners-up at the Friends School FM Quiz Season 11. And I hope to continue that momentum into this season and hope to finish at a good position.
Absolutely. The challenge is thrown to the boys from DPS Ruby Park. So look sharp. But before I go across to DPS Ruby Park, I will have to introduce Mayank Gupta, who is Rehan Parekh's teammate, also joining us from the Cathedral and John Connon School, the prestigious Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Yes, Mayank, how are you today?
Hello everyone, my name is Mayank Gupta. I'm an 11th grade student from Cathedral and John Connon School. Feels lovely to be here. Thank you so much for the introduction. Alongside, as Rehan said, it's a 165-year-old institution this year. I would also like to talk about our choir, which is a 165 years old choir as well, and the oldest choir in India. Alongside, also the school houses a fantastic alumni starting from Homi J. Bhabha to J.R.D. Tata, and continuing the legacy throughout this year as well. Feels great to be here and hope to win something.
Wonderful introduction, Mayank. You count amongst your alumni luminaries like Homi Jahangir Bhabha and J.R.D. Tata, and you had the oldest choir in the country. What a wonderful highlight for us. Choir singing is something that we are all forgetting, but it is beautiful to know that the tradition is being kept alive in schools like yours. So thank you very much for joining us today. And moving across to the boys from DPS Ruby Park, the quiz experts from DPS Ruby Park. So will you throw down the gauntlet or will you sock the Mumbai boys in the face? Let's hear your introduction, Dripto.
Hello everyone, I'm Rupto from DPS Ruby Park, Class 10. I've always loved exploring ideas, whether it's through answering quiz questions or weaving them into stories. One achievement I'm really proud of is winning recognition in a creative writing competition where my short story stood out for its imagination and originality. Being a part of DPS Ruby Park has always encouraged me to think creatively and push my limits. And I believe that the same spirit will help me shine in this quiz today.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And last but not the least, I would be adding to the spotlight Shammo Banerjee from DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata. Shammo, all yours. A quick introduction.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I'm Shama Banerjee from DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata, grade 12 Commerce. I like to explore things. I will get to know more about things to explore at every aspect of daily life. One of my most proud achievements would be to get podium finish in the International Kolkata Quiz Festival this year, alongside many other quizzes throughout the year, my academic years. My school is known as one of the leading CBSE schools in Kolkata, and it has always helped me not only excel through academic achievements, but also through co-curricular achievements such as sports, quizzing, and many other hobbies I have.
Absolutely. And you are part of the global Delhi Public School group of institutions, are you not?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. This is one of-
Absolutely, absolutely. Great. So from a traditional school in Mumbai to a global school in Kolkata, we are all set for a classic pre-quarter final this beautiful Shoshti morning, this beautiful Navratri morning. And your first question of round one. Round one, as you all know, is daily dozen. 100 for direct, 50 for bonus. And round one. Question one, round one is on Autumn Festivals of India, and your question, Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai. The 8 ancient temples of Ganesha, known as the Ashtavinayak, are located in which district of Maharashtra? You have to start discussing now.
Mayank, do you have any idea?
Yeah, I think it is included, like it's located in the Pune district and specifically places like Raigad and Ahmednagar, if I'm not wrong.
Absolutely. Pune, Raigad, Ahmednagar works. So the 8 ancient temples of Ganesha, known as the Ashtavinayak, are located in the state of Maharashtra and specifically in Pune, Raigad and Ahmedabad districts. So fantastic, plus 100 to Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai. Moving across to DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata. Your question is, which part of a traditional Durga Puja idol, a traditional Durga idol, is made in the Bengal Patchitra tradition? Questions are not repeated in the online format of quizzing, and you need to start discussing now and give me the answer.
Dripto, and you?
Do you know anything?
The question
believe it's
will...
the chal of the Durga, like the background, the chal of the idol goddess.
Absolutely right. It is the chal or the chal chitra, and the answer was in the question itself. When I said Patachitra, you should have immediately thought of chal chitra. So 100 to both the teams, and we move into the second round. And the second round is Baker's Dozen, where we profile top achievers, those who have got that little extra distance. So Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai. Your question for the first round is, who was the hero of the India versus Sri Lanka Asia Cup match, as his sensational century brought them right to the verge of a big victory, but ultimately he couldn't take his team home. But this was his breakthrough as he set the world on notice.
Mayank, I'm pretty sure the player name is Prathum Nisanka.
Absolutely right, Prathun Nisanka. Since I am short on time today, I will take your answer, and it was the correct answer. So 100 to Cathedral and John Connon, Mumbai, 200 up for them. DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata, look sharp. This is your question from Baker's Dozen. Round 200 for direct, 50 for bonus. Can you name the man at the center of India's moon landing, a solar mission, and a test flight with a robot on board for a future manned space foray, all achievements circa 2023? Look sharp, DPS Ruby Park.
Was it?
Dripto, you can discuss.
Thammo?
Yeah, I believe 2023 it was the Chandrayaan 3. I do not remember the name exactly. I think it was something with that Somnath or something. I think
All
we'll go with
right,
that.
so your time is up, and I will be
We'll
moving.
go with
If you
Somnath.
would like to give an answer, your time to give that is now 1, now 2, now 3. No answer from DPS. I move on the rebound to Mumbai.
Miss, it is S. Mohana Kumar who was the mission director of that particular Chandrayaan mission.
I have also covered other missions, so nobody gives me the correct answer. The correct answer to this question is Sridhar Panika Somnath, or S. Somnath, and he was put out this picture, profound, and he was capping off an extraordinary year for himself and the team he led at ISRO. So we not only covered the Chandrayaan mission, but also the solar mission, if you heard me carefully. No points to anyone for that. 200 to Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai, 100 to DPS Ruby Park. And that is where we are after 2 rounds, but I am going direct without a break today because we are going to finish this show slightly ahead of time, and you can take the break after that. So the time now is 9:42 a.m. this lovely Shoshti morning. Welcome back to Friends School Quiz Digital with your quiz host Indrani Krish Panik on 91.9 Friends FM, live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as on the radio frequency of 91.9 Friends FM. And scoreboard already ticked off. We are moving into round 3, which is half a dozen. And in the half a dozen round, you choose out of 6 trending topics. And the topic that we have chosen for you is healthy foods. Reversing the order of movement, DPS Ruby Park now gets the first question. So DPS Ruby Park, this question is for you, and your trending topic is healthy foods. Question: what is the trending traditional Korean staple and side dish made from salted and fermented vegetables, most commonly cabbage or Korean radish with flavorful seasoning? So what is this dish, which is a side dish or a salad?
This is
Yes.
kimchi.
Kimchi is absolutely right. 100 to you. So you have equaled Cathedral and John Connon Mumbai. But Cathedral and John Connon Mumbai still have the question left for this round. And your question is on the topic, the trending topic of Navratri. And very simple question. You can work out the answer. So look sharp and answer. The festival begins, the Navratri festival begins with the ritual installation of what? Or what ritual installation does the Navratri festival begin with? Cathedral and John Connon Mumbai.
Mayank, is it the installation of Durga
I think it's the
Ma?
installation of the Kalash, which you put the Kalash Sthapna.
Okay.
Absolutely. Give me one answer fast. Give me one answer
Kalash,
fast.
the Kalash Sthapna.
The Kalash or the Ghat Sthapan, also known as the Kalash Sthapan, is a sacred ritual performed on the first day of Navratri to invoke goddess Shakti and commence the 9-day festival. This ritual involves the installation of a pat or Kalash as a symbol of the goddess, creating a sacred space for divine blessings, peace, and positivity. So 100 points to you, Cathedral and John Connon Mumbai. You are now on 300 points. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And DPS Ruby Park, having just missed one question, are on 200. But this is not a knockout match, and you just need to get a good score to be in the top 12 to qualify for the quarterfinals. So everybody relax. This is a warm-up. We are all doing good. And we move into round 4. Round 4 is Dirty Dozen. And the way this round works is plus 50 for direct, minus 25 for incorrect. And you do not get the second question if you do not crack the first question in the first Dirty Dozen seconds. All right. And questions which are not answered by Team A will pass to Team B and vice versa, time permitting. So Are we all clear with the rules of the first round? The last round, that is, and the first round in the order, if we start from the bottom. That's cool. Okay, so DPS Ruby Park, we always start with the team trailing. And we are starting your medley of 3 questions now. This is not in a rapid fire format, but in a dirty dozen format, where you need to answer the first question within 12 seconds of my starting to give you the answer, give you the question. And your first question is DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata. Cerulean is a shade of which color?
Is
It's
it grey?
no, blue.
7, 8,
Blue.
9,
Blue.
blue. Blue is the correct answer, plus 50. Who began writing under the pen name Nawab Rai?
Dhanpat Rai Srivastav.
10, 11,
Is
12.
it Premchand?
Dhanpat Rai Srivastav.
That was
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. 50 more to you. So you were on 200, you're on 300 now. Last question. Wright Weissman is in news because plus 50 for direct, minus 25 for incorrect. 9, 10, and 11, and 12. Your 12 seconds are up. Would you like to take the Wright Weissman question? No thinking time. If you know the answer, tell me now. Cathedral and John Connon, Mumbai.
He's a NASA engineer.
Dripto, your time was up. So I will not be accepting that answer. Neither has Cathedral and John Connon School given any answer. So we have DPS Ruby Park ending this quiz with 300. Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai, you are starting the last round with 300. But if you cannot crack the gateway question, that is where you're going to be stuck at. So, all things clear. Should I move to the first question in your Dirty Dozen round?
Yes, miss.
All right. And your first question is Himalayan salt or rock salt is naturally occurring in which color?
Pink.
Absolutely right. Plus 50. You are on 350. And I go to the next question. Question 2. The hobby of observing the night sky and celestial objects is called?
Miss, I think stargazing.
Stargazing.
Stargazing is absolutely right. Plus 50 again. So you are on 400. And your last question is Emerald Fennel is adapting which novel by author Emily Bronte? And you have to answer within 12 seconds. 9, 10, 11,
Wuthering
and
Heights?
12. Wuthering Heights came
Okay.
within 12 seconds, and I will accept that as the right answer. So 150 to you. The Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai, end this quiz with 450 points, and DPS Ruby Park Kolkata, also doing very well, have ended this quiz with 300 points. And I'm sure both scores are good enough for you to move into the next round. So we just have another 2 minutes left, and very quickly, Shammo, would you like to share your Puja Pandal hopping plans with us? Are you going to go hopping with your friends or with your parents?
I do not have much time in Kolkata, but yes, I will be going with my friends every day till I am in Kolkata. Every day, every morning, every pandal I can reach. Definitely.
Absolutely great. And what are your plans for the autumn festival season, Rehan and Mayank?
Well, miss, we are also having like a Durga Puja celebration here in Mumbai, which is organized
And what
by-
is your Durga Puja called in Mumbai?
It's called the Sarvajanin Durgotsav. It is arranged by the few members of the Tata group here in South Mumbai. Plus, I will
South
go
Mumbai
Bangalore.
Sarvajanin Durgotsav.
Right.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you play an active role in the pandal.
Yes, miss.
Absolutely super. And what about you, Rehan?
During the festive season, I go visit my friends and family. I exchange sweets, and just a brilliant time to be during the year.
Super, super. So that is a super great. We had a super great episode on Shoshi with the boys from Kolkata taking on the boys from Mumbai, and both have fared brilliantly and are all set to move to the quarterfinals. So if you like this show, like and comment on the FSQ Season 11 post on the FB page of Friends FM during the show and even afterwards. See you next time, same frequency and with more questions and answers. And until then, I wish you luck by the dozens for Pandal.